So this is a game that we kickstarted back in 2023.
Yes.
And it was expected to arrive in June 2024, which is our anniversary, and it didn't come. And now it's May 2025, and so it's basically almost here for our anniversary, but not quite. So Apex is a video game that I have way too many hours in.
I won't say the number.
I don't particularly want the internet to know because it's a large number. I played this game, but Tristan has never played Apex before.
Nope, not going to.
So this is a fun game for me, and I have to try and explain how Apex works to Tristan, who has never played the game before. So this will be fun.
I watched you play it enough.
You have watched me play. You've watched me play many hours of it.
Run around and shoot people.
Essentially, give or take. So the board game kind of plays, I don't know, I haven't played it yet. We're literally unboxing it. Supply drops. So you got your ring borders, your supply drops, all of the same things, zip lines that are in the regular game of Apex, which are in, there's smoke. Cool. So these are all the rules.
Lots of rules. Big rule book from the look of it.
Yeah, and it's a lot bigger than I actually thought it would be. Like Apex is a fun game, but I really wasn't expecting it to be this big. Like the box is quite big.
You got the rule book, you got the match settings book, lots of different game modes, how to put your box back together.
Your objectives.
Objects.
Objects? I can't read.
Apparently.
I mean, it is 10 o'clock at night and I've done a lot of reading today. So you've got your base level items, these are your level 2 items, and then you've got your level 3 items, which are more rare, and then your gold items here, which are really rare. And then you've got like your shields and your syringes, and these symbols here are the passives of your particular character. So, not Lifeline, Gibraltar has a big shield, so that's his passive. That's your Q button.
Okay. All I'm seeing is lots of punch board.
Yeah, and these are your ultimate. So Lifeline's ultimate is to get a supply drop, and Pathfinder's ultimate is to create a big zip line, and Wraith is to create a portal. And then we've got a whole heap of other stuff. They look like death boxes. Oop, pop that out.
Yeah. No, lots of punch board, terrainy type things from the look of it.
So then these are your supply drops, and they're your rare ones. They're different to Lifeline drops. These ones are map drops. And then you've got your respawn points, and here are your loot boxes, which you've seen.
I've seen you carried to these a lot.
Yeah, I die a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the one respawning, I'm the one getting respawned. But I still have fun. And then this is your terrain. So I think these are going to be like your move points.
Yeah, just squares you move through from the look of it.
And that'll show where your buildings
board.
are.
It'll probably start big and then get smaller.
Yeah, with the ring.
It'd be my kind of bet.
So I don't know what this bit is yet, but I think this might be...
I reckon rounds.
Yeah,
Because you got a champion trophy at the end, so it's got to be
You've seen me get so many of those.
carried to win, sure. Some dials.
They're going to have to be like health and shield.
We'll figure it out when we try to set the game up.
No idea what that is. That's shield, that's health. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, bag. Ooh. So these are going to be, like your purple tokens are going to go in here. Your blue tokens are going to go in here. And your base tokens are going to go in here. And then the supply drop tokens, probably from Lifeline, are going to go in here.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, these are like the buildings, I think.
Yeah, get some 3D.
Ugh. Oh, it's just like cardboard that just pops open. That's cool, but I hope it stays up.
I'm sure once we actually start playing with it, it will. Some little ones.
Really easy to sort of pop open. Anyway, what's in here? More. And something back here. Oh, maybe I think these might be barriers. Yeah, these look like
Player barriers
Yeah,
to
to
hide what
protect.
you're doing behind it.
a blue team and a red team.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, 3 of each.
Playing
Looks like
in squads.
teams.
Okay, so these are the ring closures that we saw at the beginning of the book. So every round the ring's going to get smaller. And then that's your big supply drop.
The mini looks cooler than the cardboard punch out.
Yeah, definitely. It'd be cool if it opened.
Nah, it's too much work.
And these are your smoke things. So when you throw smoke bombs or grenades.
It's still a smoke bomb, even if it's a grenade.
Bangalore has smoke.
Yeah, but you don't call it a smoke grenade, you call it a smoke bomb.
But only one character has smoke.
Yeah, that's fine. It's still a smoke bomb.
Okay. I'm not sure what that is.
It looks like a shield.
So then here we have our characters. So this character is Bloodhound, and he uses ravens to scout out the area.
Still look like eagles.
They're ravens. And then Pathfinder, he ziplines everywhere. And then in here you've got Lifeline, and she's the one that's going to help
So
you.
is that'd have to be little zip line things, right?
Yeah. So Pathfinder goes from one zip line to the other, but also other characters can go on the zip line. It's not just one character. And then this is Wraith. And Wraith uses portals to get from one spot to the other, but other characters can go through them too. And this is Bangalore, and Bangalore uses smoke.
Okay.
And then Big Jib, Gibraltar, he creates shields.
Yeah, so would that not be
So-
for him?
This might be his shield.
Yeah, is it like his ultimate or something?
But his ultimate is orange. Oh, but on your team, when you look at it, it's blue. Maybe it's that. Anyway, could be that. Well, other way.
We'll figure it out when we play.
Yeah.
All right, let's lift that up.
Ooh. Ah, this is Bangalore's ultimate. Like she drops
A missile.
missiles everywhere,
Okay.
and then they go boom.
And we got some rings. So it'd be red versus blue character squads. That looks like an explosion.
Yes. Not sure who. Maybe Big Jib.
Well, you said it was orange, so maybe that's
Yeah,
his...
but he's got a shield, but he also drops bombs.
Well,
so
maybe
it might
that's
be
his
that.
bombs, yeah. Yeah. Alright, what's under this?
Is this something supposed to be in there?
Probably some tokens and stuff will go in there.
Okay.
Alright, then what do we got? Lots of cards. You have 2 action points per activation. During your activation, you may do stuff. These look like player aids.
Move to, yeah.
Yeah.
Interact and move.
Oh yeah, so there you go. Dome of Protection miniature.
Yeah, for Gibraltar.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's his bombardment.
Mm-hmm. There you go. You can pick a character and then...
Hey, look, ravens.
Yeah, okay. They look like eagles from up here. I don't know. I don't play the game. Oh, it opens up.
Yeah, she got a lot of stuff.
Because I was like, these ones didn't feel like it. And then that one did. Alright. Oh, and they got different difficulty levels of playing with from the look of it. Alright, that's pretty cool.
So I think they only have like the main starters because now there's so many more characters.
That's probably what's going to be in this Squad 1
the
expansion. Alright, what do we got in here? I'm under the camera.
I'm proud of you. You're really picking this up.
Different guns.
Yeah. So some of these guns can be in the big supply drops. And then, see, you can put different level equipment on them. So I think, like, if you pick this up, it's going to have a better shotgun bolt, but only a level 1 sight on it.
All right.
That's cool.
Looks like a bit of fun. Oh, what do we got on here? Some more different terrain. Add some rivers into your game. I'm pretty sure I've seen rivers while you've been playing. Oh, there's some other little ones as well. 5, 5, 5, 0, minus 5. Oh, that looks like that goes together. Card slots under it, potentially.
Yeah. Not sure. Looks like cards, but not sure what the numbers might be.
Figure that out when we get there, I guess.
Like, oh, that might be like card area, player area, or they might go with supply crates. Not sure. Oh, that might be the banner. I don't know.
Oh, it's looking like these are all going to slot into things, so maybe you're building things and slotting them. Potentially not those ones going together, but that's what it looks like. Lots of smaller ones. Looks like lots of spots for things to go. Oh, I'll put the lid back on that one. Add some more little boxes down there.
So this will be like your hand. So you can only have a maximum of 40 health points and a maximum of 20 health points potentially.
Unless you flip to the other side.
Yeah, so this would be like level 1 with your level 1 shield. And then you flip to, this would be level 3 shield because it's 70 and 70. And that would be like if you're on level 2. So
they got
1,
like 1, 2, and then
3.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, no, it would be like 1 and 2 because these are the same.
Yeah, it was like 1, 2, and then the other side would be 3.
Yeah.
This kind of looks like player boards, and you'd be able to slot those tokens you're punching out. And there's your screen, yeah. So that'd be your player board. So this will be
like your hand, your maximum capacity.
Yeah.
So like your ammo. And
it'd be all those upgrade tokens and stuff.
So well, no, because some of those upgrade tokens are going to go onto your weapon.
Yeah, well, we don't know if it's going to be behind a screen or not.
I think that's going to go onto here. So this weapon here is either going to start with an extended light mag of a level 2, or you can upgrade it.
And we'll take this lid off.
Yeah, see, these are more weapons.
That's a lot of weapon cards.
There are a lot of weapons in the game. But I think these are, instead of like going around and maybe collecting equipment, you're collecting guns that have different levels. So this one, if you picked it up, would be like a level 3 one. So this would hold more ammo than like one that was a level 2. So this would be your base gun.
Okay.
So your base gun holds less ammo than this gun.
Hemlock. Yeah, okay. Same kind of gun. Yep.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Just using my prior knowledge. Right. These have like all the guns in it, like your alternators, your wingmans, which is the sniper now.
Alright, we've got some more.
Back in my day, the wingman had heavy ammo.
Got some more little buildings here as well.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, and then this weapon here is you can choose whether it's going to use light or heavy ammo.
there we go. Lots more buildings of different sizes. This game's going to get very 3D. Alright, what are they going to be?
I don't know.
Well, these red cubes, I'm guessing, go in your player board tracker. That'd be going down there, is my bet.
Yeah.
No idea if I'm
I
actually
was thinking
correct.
maybe like shield trackers or something, but I don't know. I feel like they should be cubed, not diamond shaped.
And then whatever this little card deck is.
Oh, they're just the pieces to make your spinners.
Yeah. What are these? Drop zones, maybe? Starting zones?
Potentially. These are your
Supply
drops. And so when you open up the supply bin, you're going to get a legendary shield, knockdown shield, and an epic, I'm going to assume, piece of your choice. So they're the supply ones, and then there's more.
Okay, well, I got lots of cards for the characters.
There's lots of cards there.
Yep. And then guard, focus, precision, maneuver, fury.
They're your... That might be like when you enter that zone. Something happens.
I don't know. We're gonna have to play the game and find out. But lots of cards.
So I'm not exactly sure what this symbol means yet, but I think it's to do with maybe movement. This is probably going to be to do with your hit points, because when I flipped it over, it was like 80 and 45. So maybe how many of your bullets hit or how many bullets hit you.
Yeah, I was gonna say it has to do something with bullets with that background.
And then these are when you open the supply bin. In the supply bin, you'll find this.
That, yeah. All right.
So that's cool. The weapon? Yeah, the weapons all look the same.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it would tell you what weapon was in there, but I think that just goes with
Yeah, and then you...
this.
Yeah.
Like you just... Ah, I see, okay. So these ones here, they're the ones that you find in your supply bin, because they're your, like, Krabers and Mastiffs and the guns that you only find in those supply drops. These weapons here are your basic ones. And then you've got your, forgot what these are called, crafting stations.
Okay.
And then these weapons here will be your level 2 weapon and then your level 3 weapons.
Okay.
Yeah, figured it out.
Look at you go. Don't lose those. Alright, well that was everything that's in the base box, so let's put this stuff away so we can open up the expansions.
Just gonna stop.
Alright, so then we got a couple expansions with it, Loba and Squad 1.
Should we start with Squad 1?
Oh.
We should start with Squad 1.
Yeah, I'm just going to open this at the same time.
Alright, so Squad 1, if I can open it. We've got, this is when they added in Caustic, Octane, Crypto, Mirage, Revenant, and Watson. And Mirage has got one of those, lots of information. So, got our different abilities. Okay, so this is Caustic, and Caustic is a gas giant, and he makes gas clouds.
Okay.
And gas clouds are toxic, and if you walk into them, you lose health.
Makes sense.
This is Revenant, and he's like death. And so he gives you a second chance at life, basically.
That looks like something to do with death. There's a little skull in it.
Yes. So this is his little activation portal thing. So if you interact with it and you die, you get respawned back at this point.
That looks pretty gnarly.
Yeah. That is, I'm not sure.
Got some little pod things.
Oh yeah, so these go with Caustic. They're his little gas. If an enemy walks near it, they get set off and they go psh, and gas leaks everywhere.
Okay. Get this one out. Here we go. That's tiny.
That is a drone that goes with Crypto, which is this character. So Crypto has a drone that flies over top of people so you can see exactly where they are. And then the drone can let out an ultimate which like zaps everybody and damages their shield.
Okay.
But the drone can also go and collect people's banners, which is helpful. So that means you don't have to go and get them. You just fly in and get the banner. That is Mirage, and Mirage creates fake people, and so they are used as decoys.
Yeah, and he can make a few of them from the look of it.
Yeah. So he can either make one or his ultimate makes many.
There's 3 different versions of.
And this is Octane. This is Octane, and Octane runs super duper fast, but he stabs himself with an injection and loses a little bit of health to run fast. And his ultimate is creating jump pads. So he creates a jump pad and you go whee over it. And then this is Watson, and Watson creates electrical fences, and if an enemy walks through a fence, they get zapped.
Yeah.
And then Watson's ultimate is this thing, which is used to stop incoming grenades, but also recharges your shield if you're in proximity.
Yeah. So then we'll have lots of cards explaining all their stuff. So who doesn't like a lot more cards?
And these are the Revenant Shadow cards. So every time you take damage, prevent 10. After applying all prevent effects, it takes 1 damage or more. Relocate to a free space neighbouring the death totem, which is that thing, and return this card to the Revenant supply. But all the cards are the same.
Okay. Alright, well it's a Squad 1 expansion.
Very cool.
There was a plastic lid, wasn't there?
Yeah, over there.
No, wrong way. It's that way. There we go.
And then there's Loba.
Who's Loba?
She jumps places. And her ultimate is Nessie. Nessie. Okay.
There's a Nessie miniature in there as well, apparently.
So she's in control of the black market. So in the black market, you can go and pull resources out of supply crates and death boxes. Nessie! What does Nessie do?
Well, I was going to take the cards out, but I was just showing everyone Nessie. Because you got excited. Nessie's Revenge. Nessie Charge. Mine. Shield. Gonna knock you out. Lots of cards.
So recently in Apex, the last time I played, these little Nessie things follow you around and they hurt people.
Okay, well, lots of cards.
So this is Loba. And Loba has the black market, which is this thing. So this is where you go and get other resources from. But you can't get unlimited. You can get unlimited ammo from there, but you can't get unlimited supplies.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's very cool.
And that's a little hand. No, it's not a hand. That's little Nessie. It's a very little Nessie.
We love Nessie. And this looks like, I don't know what this is. What's it called? Control points.
And the other ones are heat shields. To replace the ones from the core box.
So the control point, you go there and you scan it, and that tells you where the next ring closure is going to be. Or where the next enemy is going to be. I can't remember which is which. I think this one tells you where the enemy is, and this one tells you, what was this?
That was a heat shield.
Heat shield.
Doesn't that protect you from the ring closure?
Yeah, so if you're stuck outside of the ring, you pop this up and it protects you. That makes sense.
Alright, and that's the Loba expansion.
Anyway. So that's all we have. We think we might be missing one. So we backed Squad 1 and Squad 2, but there's no Squad 2 here. I don't know if it's coming later. I need to check. But if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to see us do a playthrough video once we've figured out how to play. But I'm excited to play. I really, really like this game. I have, like I said at the beginning of the video, I have a lot of hours. Doesn't mean I'm any good at the game. I just have a lot of hours. Bye.